And the second half gets underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Rodri. Looking for options for movement. He's gone for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
Seedorf goes short. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Japan are looking to go forward now. Bale. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Japan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Bale. Lizarazu. And he welcomes it in. And it's Rodri. Now Yaya Toure. Can he finish? It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Japan have taken the lead.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Bellingham. Now can they get it back? Bellingham herring after the ball here. Has crossed into the middle. Deftly away. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Van Dijk. Now that's well seen too. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And no, that was never going to make it. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bale, foot in. No way through there. Dida. McTominay.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gullit running with the ball. Bergomi deals with that comfortably. McTominay. Oh, that's fabulous. Rooney. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Bellingham.
Vietnam really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Haaland. No way through. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, super find. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Probing pass. Out towards the flank. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Substitution for Japan.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 15, Nesta. Number 16, Rodri. Number 17, Bale. Number 11, Erling Haaland. Coming on the field, number
They've played it
19,
short.
Maldini. Number
Lizarazu
3,
stood his
Chiellini.
ground strongly.
Number
Climbs up big!
Number
Firm
23,
header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Substitution.
So, third corner of the game.
Japan nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Nicely shaped ball. Now it's Iniesta. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
He's found a way through. And that was very necessary. And he was quick to react.
Has been indicated.
Now he's got space here. Dida gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And he's intervened well there. Oh, they can break here. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort and... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. And it's Rooney. Now it's Bellingham. Rooney! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Vietnam with the corner. They're first. Son Heung-min plays it short. Applies the finish! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Quality ball. Alexander-Arnold. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Back in possession and ready to go again. Goes looking wide. Deep cross. He's got tall. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, perfectly measured that. And it's McTominay. He's having a go! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's been shifted off it. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's Son Heung-min! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, just skips, and he shoots! Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Japan have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Japan do have a chance to counter here. Rodri. Neatly clipped into space. Costa Curta. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta going face-to-face with his great rival. Drives it in. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given.
Vietnam really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Gullit. In by Gullit.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And that'll be a goal kick. Toure gathers from the goal kick. Looking for the run. Oh, super find. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bergomi makes the interception. 15 minutes till half-time. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Threads one in. McTominay. Seedorf. Alexander-Arnold. McTominay. Son Heung-min with a definite foul there. And he's intervened well there. Van Dijk. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries to play it. Chance! And it's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Japan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Rodri.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
McTominay. And it's Seedorf. Iniesta does well to get it back.
2 added minutes have been
Seedorf
indicated.
really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
The message is clear, none shall pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Van Dijk. And there's the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Vietnam certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get...
Seedorf! Iniesta. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Maldini. McTominay. Now Costa Curta. Vietnam finding their passes. Great vision. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
McTominay. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Haaland. Played in deep. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Can he stop it going out? Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Looking to play him in. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the clearance is short. Vietnam have reclaimed it. Seedorf. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Costa Curta. Haaland takes a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution for Japan. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 11.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Vietnam couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
Suarez.
De Jong.
Messi.
That has not gone well.
Johan Cruyff.
Vietnam perhaps
Substitution
contemplating their
progress.
next change here. And this is Cruyff. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's Iniesta. Luis Suarez. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! It is no contest. It is a landslide. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Japan are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Japan could counter-attack here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Thuram. That is ended up in no man's land. Looking for options for movement. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge. Now it's De Jong. And this is Messi. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Luis Suarez. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible. Vietnam are down to 10 men. They're taking a moment to consider their options. A heavy challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Has a look and place it forward. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Well, you'd expect nothing less from him,
3
Peter.
minutes added time.
Bergomi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He has found the way through. And a chance! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys. And this is Messi. And the finish! He's got a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
I'm afraid to tell you that we were expecting traffic.